maturity for these teenagers, getting involved, taking responsibility, willing to spend a good part, a whole week of their summer vacation doing something that benefited others. I was just so impressed with. And then taking the responsibility, working with the kids, taking leadership, I tell you, I was just amazed. There were so many of them with such energy, and I couldn't name all of them, but a few of them stood out, and Santino was one of them. ITK would not be the organization it is without the level of junior volunteers we have.
When we think about ITK, almost every time, pretty much, we think about Santino.
He's been able to bring together our junior board and to really host these wonderful events every month. Playdates in the park for families with kids with special needs, and also live butterfly releases, which we do 3 to 4 times a year. And Santino not only brings together all of the volunteers, but he helps to plan the activities for these events and create something really special for the children and families.
One of my favorite times at the Playdates in the park with Santino was during our first experimentation with musical chairs with kids in wheelchairs, and trying to understand how we could shift musical chairs so that actually everyone was a winner.
Witnessing the effects that ITK and all the practitioners and people working there and volunteers, the benefits that they bring to these kids and their families is just, it's huge. And watching him gain from that is just, it's remarkable.
To see when he sees Kego and Kego sees him, and you can tell that he has a special bond with Kego. And I have a special bond with Kego, so anybody that has something special for Kego, I kind of am drawn to them.
Off the bat, it was kind of hard for me to communicate with him because I didn't have any experience with it. And by the 3rd day, I had gone from being a complete stranger with him to being brothers. At the beginning, it was hard for me to tell when he needed to go to the bathroom or when he needed water. But like I said, by the end of the week, I was telling him when he needed to go to the bathroom or when he was hungry. So that relationship really bonded us, and he wouldn't leave my side by the end of the retreat unless it was with his parents, and that was really special to me. And over the years, we've stayed in contact. He goes to the Playdates in the park, and I still see him, and it's great. I made a connection with him that'll stay with me forever.
I honestly forget how old Santino is every single time I look at him. I expect him to walk into the room as a 35-year-old businessman. And I'm shocked when he's under 18 every time.
I've realized over time that children with special needs, they're normal kids. And that kind of impacted me because they make me learn things about myself that I didn't know. So it's great to see that we're teaching one another.
Santino, you are a great young man. Impressed the heck out of me countless times, and really am excited that you were selected for this, and couldn't think of anybody better to receive an award like this, and really excited to see what kind of things you do in your life. You're going to do great things with your life.
So many of us serve children that are Boys and Girls Club, 7,000 at-risk kids, but we don't have really kids helping those kids. We got a lot of adults wanting to support and volunteer. So, how do we integrate the two is a great question. And I think ITK bringing this whole community into their mission statement is big. And I think more nonprofits should find a way to do that.